Social media and technology, it is the now and the future. I think every single person has some sort of social media platform, whether that be like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. We all have some sort of social media platform, and I think there's no arguing that the world's already moved into that direction for sure, but it can only keep going that way. That's the way it seems anyway. So today we're talking about a very exciting stock in this sector, okay, in this very sector, taking advantage. And I don't see any other company doing what they're doing right now. So this is quite interesting, and it's ticker symbol IZEA. Company's called IZEA Worldwide. Now this is a penny stock at the moment, currently trades for around about $1.70. So yeah, it is really cheap, and it has a very small market cap valuation. However, I do think that this is different from a lot of penny stocks out there. This is more of a long-term hold. I think that in a few years to come, this could be really making something of itself, because as we know, technology is slowly progressing, and we're going to see all these new different platforms coming out over the years. We see TikTok, for example, this year. Look at that. We didn't even have something like TikTok until this year, and it's absolutely taken the market by storm. So we're going to jump into IZEA Worldwide, have a look at what it's all about, why we think there is massive potential there. And if you can smash the like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, that is really appreciated. Also, join the Discord, first link in the description. We talk a lot about penny stocks on there as well, and a lot of other future growth stocks. So yeah, check that out. Well, let's jump into this one, IZEA Worldwide. Well, they create and operate online marketplaces that connect marketers with content creators, and then the creators are compensated by IZEA for producing different types of content. So what this basically is a social media hub, okay? Companies will come to IZEA who want to, promote a product, for example, and then influencers will join IZEA's platform, and then the company can choose what influencer they want to basically promote their product. They have a few different types of revenue streams. They've got this influencer discovery tool. This is what the companies can join. So if a company really wants to promote their product and they want to run campaigns, etc., they can use this discovery tool, and it will speed up the process to find the perfect influencer for them. And then there's the influencer marketing platform, and this is where they're going to create an influencer campaign, and it's going to analyze the performance, etc., to try and get the best out of this product and the best for the company. And then you've got managed influencer services, so working with their team, they're going to help deliver and guarantee results. So that's in a nutshell of the different revenue streams, and this is what's really exciting for this company. They have a new thing they launched in November, and it's called CHEK. It is an app, or you can use it online, and basically it's kind of like Fiverr. If you heard of Fiverr, you can go onto Fiverr, and it's like you can get different freelancers to carry out work for you. This is kind of what it's like, but with influencers. Now, if you're not familiar with what an influencer is, it is somebody who has got a following of some sort, and they are paid to promote products, pretty much, or paid to write statuses, or paid to do certain things to help promote a company and a brand. So that's what an influencer is. And this is basically like an influencer hub, and it has been dubbed as the Amazon for influencers. I mean, it's really early days, but that is quite big if that's the route they're going to go down with this. So yeah, you can see, you go onto this CHEK, you can download it from the App Store, etc., and then you can search for whatever you want. So let's just give an example here. The first one that comes up here is an Instagram post from award-winning cake artist Molly Robbins. Now, I don't know who Molly Robbins is, but you can see here, you can buy a CHEK, and it says here $840. So if we buy the CHEK, we can now see a little bit more about what this is going to be. Okay, so I will feature your product in a unique and interesting way to my following. This will be a sponsored Instagram post with your product being the focal point, and I'll be showing how to use it and my opinions on it, etc. $840. Maybe if you had a cake company or some products that are like cake related or something, this would be the perfect person to go to, etc. That's what IZEA can come in. IZEA can help you find the perfect influencer. There's loads of other options you can see here. There's fashion influencers. I will, wear this product. So a fashion influencer, a fashion company might send them some clothing for free, and then all that this person has to do is wear their items in a few Instagram posts or a few Facebook posts or something like that. So yeah, it will help get their brand out there. People will see famous people wearing these items and will jump on the bandwagon and want to buy these items, therefore helping these companies boost their marketing. We know there is a growing demand for this, and I just want to show you this actually. This is from their presentation, their investing presentation. 100% of the Fortune 500 consumer food products companies have a Twitter account. 100%, every single one of them, okay? Look at these statistics. 75% are using YouTube. 53% have an active Instagram account, 42% have a corporate blog. All of these different types of social media, okay? Companies are jumping on the social media trend if they're not already. Everybody is going to be using social media to market their company and their brand and their product somehow. And IZEA is in the perfect place to position the creators with this. And there are a lot of companies that have worked with IZEA over the years and are still continuing to work with them. Look at the list of these names, some huge names on this list. Google, Audi, PayPal, IKEA, GSK, Wendy's, NBC. The list goes on, okay? These are just some of those companies. There are really a lot more than this, but these are some of the world's largest brands that are already working with IZEA. And, you know, a lot of people don't actually know about this company. You know, I only heard about them not too long ago, and they are really exciting. And I'm sure a lot of people, including you guys out here, you may not have heard of this company before, but yeah, it is really doing big things already. And, you know, it's early days in my opinion. They've been around for quite a few years, but I still think it is really early days. I just want to quickly show you here the Q3 financial results from 2020, and it wasn't amazing, okay, compared to the previous Q3. The revenue was down 4 million compared to 4.4. The net loss was slightly more, 1.3 compared to 1.2, but the costs and expenses did decrease 5.3 to 5 from 5.6. So they reduced some costs and expenses, but they didn't bring in as much revenue as they would have done the previous quarter. But with that being said, the CEO goes on to say, while revenue was down year over year in Q3, we saw an improvement in both revenue quarter over quarter, okay? Revenue increased 29%, and that's improved 43% compared to the second quarter. So what they're trying to say is, over the year, over the course of this over 2020, it has been increasing, okay? So it might be down on previous years, but we are seeing a trend this year. Which brings us on nicely to some positive news from this company. IZEA managed services bookings top 40% growth in Q4 to hit record, which is of course amazing, and this has helped the share price suddenly start on the upward trend. They also released this just a couple of days ago. The company continues strong momentum in managed service bookings, okay? So what we just said about 40%, and this is following the award of several new influencer marketing contracts on Monday. So just gone this past week, they've got more contracts, and the combined value of these contracts in the first week of 2021 already exceed 50% of last January's total. That is absolutely huge, and that is contributed as well to why we're seeing this big upward trend in the share price. So yeah, things are looking good this from 2020 from them. In terms of the previous years, we're going to look at their financials quickly. You know, it's not amazing. The revenue has been decreasing year after year, which is not what we want to see. But, you know, the upward trend is happening now, which is what matters. They have 30 million in cash on their balance sheet as of their last financial statement, and about 2 million of debt. So the debt is quite low and the cash is good. And yeah, we just want the revenue to pick up more, and we want it to start increasing that income. That's what we want. Let's have a look at its share price. Now, this is a penny stock. It currently trades for $1.72 per share. And I want to take you back to the year graph on this, okay? So if we look at June, this was at $2.82 per share, and it dropped down, lost about 50% of its value. And then it's pretty much been kind of trading a little bit kind of flatline-ish ever since. And if we have a look at the 1 month graph, we go back to the 18th of December. This was at $1 per share, and it shot up and went to $1.92, which was almost 100%. And yeah, it's currently at $1.72, which is still a massive 73% up from where it was flatlining for quite a while, okay? So we've seen very big gains in this company over the last couple of weeks. This is probably off the basis of the news we've just spoke about, the good earnings and growth, etc. And they haven't yet released that official Q4 on their website or nothing. So yeah, when they do, hopefully it's going to be good news, and we could see a big uptrend in this stock. So yeah, I really do like the direction of this company, their idea, and the platform in itself. You know, like I say, it's like Fiverr, it's like Amazon, but for influencers. It really is a cool idea, and I think this is the way companies are going to go. They're going to start marketing online if they're not already, and they're going to keep boosting that online marketing because it seems to work. That is for sure. I would just like their revenue to pick up as well, but hopefully we're going to see that Q4 is looking good. So hopefully this is the start of something really special for IZEA. It's currently at 172. Do I hold a position yet? I do not currently have a position, but it's definitely on my watch list, and it is one I'm strongly considering buying into. Okay, so yeah, it's on my watch list, and I'm gonna I'll put it in the Discord when I actually do buy this stock. So yeah, join the Discord if you haven't already. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on IZEA. We're going to cover more and more different exciting penny stocks, but this is a really unique one. I don't know any other company doing something like this at the moment. So yeah, it's pretty exciting to say the least, and I think it does have massive upside potential. This is a long-term investment in my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you could smash the like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, that is really appreciated. Stay tuned, and until next time,